This is the place.
It's so well hidden. But there's nothing spooky about it. Let's go inside and take a look.
Good eye.
It's bigger on the inside than Paimon imagined. Are you sure it's still a work in progress? Ilias, do you remember this place? Huh?
I don't sense him nearby.
Did he get separated from us? Should we wait here or turn around and look for him?
There's no need for that. Let's keep moving.
Alright. We'll continue in and see if he catches up to us.
It's okay, Ilias. You've done more than enough for me already.
I don't understand. Everyone knows that Johnny is stealing your research. Why is no one willing to go public with the truth? He shamelessly used your thesis to send in a project application, and whenever the project hits a wall, he asks you for help. Everyone knows what's going on.
Do you know how many people are working on that project? If Johnny was kicked out because of academic fraud, that'd be the end of the project. Too many people would be affected.
But he's obviously taking advantage of you! He throws you the hardest work, and after you're done pulling all-nighters, he struts around with your research data and takes credit for it. That's not right! Why are you putting up with this?
A lot of people warn me to not say anything, and I think they have a point. This is just how things are. All I want is to graduate without any problems. It's okay. He's at least paying me.
Half a year of your time and effort. Countless all-nighters and casual threats and insults. He's treating people like cattle.
Enough. It's fine. I just need to suck it up and get it done.
What's the matter? Huh? You could read minds this whole time and you never told Paimon?
Of course not. I was also able to see those memories just now. They were probably the ones that leaked out while Ilias was connecting to the collective consciousness.
Connecting collective consciousness?
It's clear that this place isn't a work in progress. The hive has long been finished. The collective consciousness project is already complete. Not entirely. Keep walking and you'll see why. Wait. Huh? No. Whatever. Book learning alone is not enough to cultivate intelligence. All those scholars in the academia are prime examples. Wait. Huh? No. Whatever. The scribe's work is simple, which is exactly why I took the position. Wait. Huh? No. Whatever.
Strange. That doesn't seem right. Maybe we need to use 2 keys at once.
There have been many poorly written applications lately. I guess I'll just have to reject them all.
Take flight! Hold the line!
Here you are.
Whirling snow!
Gather! I will have order!
My apologies!
Well now. How bold.
It's completely different from what Ilyas said. This place looks like it's been done for a while.
contributing to the collective by only thinking to your strengths. How easy.
Oh, Hatham. Just thinking of that name fills me with hatred. We must get rid of him.
An entire year's worth of work down the drain. And for what? Your reputation? Do you have any idea how many people you've brought down?
You could have played hero any time, so why couldn't you have waited until the project was complete?
I don't understand what you guys are saying. Are you saying you don't care that Raju jumped to his death?
It's a shame. What happened to him? I thought he was stronger than that. Everyone has been working hard to complete the project. He could have endured for a bit longer, but he chose now, of all times, to...
In any case, we're done with you. Because of your recklessness, the Matra are putting Johnny on trial. Oh, this project is done for. None of this affects you at all. But now our future...
I'm sorry.
There's no need for an apology. It's not like I'll accept it anyway. You'll pay for this.
Hey, you're blink.
Don't jump to conclusions.
Just in case, why don't we take both keys with us?
Alias, this is all very strange. Is there really no research group that will take you? Well, to pass this course, you must complete a paper with other researchers. I know you're a hero for fighting. Maybe you should try to improve your relationship with the other researchers. Getting a reputation for being too unconventional will not...
I understand.
You seem troubled.
Who are you?
Where are my...
Siraj. I've heard of you before. Do you need something from me?
The world hates people who don't fit in. I imagine you've had your fair share of trouble. After you reported Johnny's
match பார்க்கலையா மேட்ச் பார்த்துக்கிட்டே லைவ்
and shunned, even
ஒரு
though
பக்கம் டிவில
fans
மேட்ச்
don't
ஓடிக்கிட்டு
understand
இருக்கு
your
ஒரு நாட் 5க்கு 6 விக்கெட்னு
I'm working on some... How about it? Wanna have a go?
இது மட்டும் ஜெயிச்சிச்சு மனசே வெடிச்சு எழுதுருவோம்
What did you see?
நல்லா அது போகுது மேட்ச் அது வரைக்கும் பார்த்துக்கிட்டு இருக்கேன்
That giga jerk! No, Siraj is the real giga jerk here. Ilias is just a regular jerk.
நீங்க பார்க்கலையா மேட்ச் ஐயோ விக்கெட் மிஸ் பண்ணிட்டாங்க. ஹாய் அங்க எல்லாரும் என்ன மேட்ச் பார்க்காம வந்துட்டு இருக்கீங்க? அடுத்து விக்கெட்டா? இல்ல
You've come. I intentionally
சரி,
slowed my
பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கேன் ஒரு பக்கம்.
integration into the collective consciousness
செம்மையா
so
பழைய
I could see
மூமெண்ட்லாம்
one
போட்டு
last time as Ilias. And I wanted to apologize to you as him. It was only at Gandharvaville that the second thing I must do occurred to me. Bring you all
இதே போகுது. ஜடே இது பிராவும்
to
பலாட்டும்.
throw off the mantra. and
என்ன
bring
match? என்ன
all
match-ஆ?
Hatham to the hive.
சிஎஸ்கே
That was
vs
my task
எம்ஐ
as Siraj number
107க்கு 6
36.
விக்கெட். ஒரு மேட்ச் அப்படியே எதிர்க்க டிவி முன்னாடி உட்காந்துட்டு டிவி மியூட் பண்ணிட்டேன்.
Yes, I
Mr.
truly
Vicky
did
Miller
forget
Bigale
Nick,
அப்படின்ட்டு.
however. It's not that I got scared and forgot. I chose to delete those memories.
அப்படின்னா
It's difficult to fool Al Hatham, so I had to create the perfect guise for myself.
இல்ல ஒரு
And
ரன்
the
தான்.
best guise is when you believe your own.
Correct. I only told you that the hive was incomplete. It was finished a long time ago.
பார்ட்னர்ஷிப் போட்டுட்டு
Before I
இருக்காங்க
left,
ரெண்டு பேரும்.
only here can I be truly free. That's all I want. After I enter this room, my consciousness will merge back into the collective. And so, this is goodbye.
Is this your decision?
பயந்துட்டி. சங்கர் ப்ரோ வாங்க. ஹாய்.
Nuts, the outside world is painful sometimes, but
109க்கு 6 விக்கெட்.
You need more
இன்னும் ஒரு
time
4
to
விக்கெட்
consider.
தான். எப்படியா இது டைம் அவுட் கொடுத்துருக்காங்க.
That is Siraj.
so you're that giga jerk.
Giga jerk.
கொஞ்ச நேரம் பிரேக் எடுத்துட்டு வரட்டும்.
Bold of you. Have I done something to offend you?
அப்படி உருட்டுறீங்க பாத்தீங்களா? கிரிக்கெட்னா என்னன்னே தெரியாது, சிஎஸ்கேனா என்னன்னே தெரியாது. அப்படிதானே? எனக்கு ஆல்ரெடி 1 2 3 4 காது குத்தியாச்சு.
I assigned numbers to everyone and divided the experiment's tasks amongst themselves. Here, people can live easily and happily without needing to exercise complex mental thought. This is what they have chosen. All I've done is fulfill their wishes.
You're just trying to justify yourself.
Then I ask you, what's the difference between here and the outside? There are researchers at the academia who engage in dangerous research in extreme environments while others become idle and listless. People are so obsessed with collective will that even those on the fringes will attempt to fit in after suffering setbacks. Isn't that right?
ஆடெல்லாம் ஏன்டா இவ்வளோ நேரம் விட்டுறீங்க? ஒரு கிரிக்கெட்டு சரி சரி அக்கா காதலை நான்
There's no
பார்க்க
need to
மாட்டேன்.
deny this, as it is fact. It is natural for social creatures to congregate
அக்கா சரி
together.
சரி சரி அக்கா
And the terminus of
அதெல்லாம்
conformity
நான் பார்க்க
is a
மாட்டேன்னு
collective
வச்சுக்கோங்க.
consciousness through which even an ordinary bee colony
அப்படியா?
can become a powerful
Okay.
swarm. Replace the bees with humans, and this model becomes even more potent. Welcome to the hive, Al-Hatham. You want few simple words from you, and my research was consigned to nothingness.
யாரு
Of course, I'm well aware that you
போயிட்டு
don't
வாங்க.
care for this.
கது முடி யாவா முடி இருந்தால சின்னவ
Others,
அடி பிச்சிடுவேன்னு சொல்லுங்க வந்தா.
Notice the answer is the
ஏய்,
academia.
யாருமே இல்ல இருந்தான்ட்டு எதுக்கு அவ்வளோ நேரம் போய் கது வாங்க தட்டிட்டு இருக்கு?
The collective consciousness links all of us, and everything has been proceeding.
சரி அதெல்லாம் நான் பார்க்க மாட்டேன். கிரிக்கெட் நான் பார்க்க மாட்டேன். கமெண்ட் தப்பா அடிச்சிட்டேன். சரி சாரி. அதெல்லாம் ஒன்றும் இல்லை. பார்க்கறதும் பார்க்கறதும் இஷ்டம். எனக்கு கிரிக்கெட்னா சரியான பைத்தியம்.
You weren't even able to change Ilyas's mind. Return to the hive, number 36.
Yes.
Wait! Don't go back! Look! There are lots of people out there worried about you. You aren't an outcast. Aren't we your friends?
அப்படியே போட்டிருக்கேன்.
That's easy for you to say, given that you're travelers. Will you two continue to stay at the academia? When you leave, tragedy will repeat itself. Return, number 36. You know as well as...
Ilias?
You two are just as arrogant as all Hatham. You think that everyone should be like you and live according to their own truths. But you don't realize that most people simply want easy lives. I allowed number 36 to leave the hive without his memories only because I knew he would eventually return. This proves that I know more about human nature than you do, Al-Haytham. Do say a word or...
I made those words quite clear a year ago. The model you presented was extremely unstable. No amount of garish packaging will change its fragile nature. It can't be helped. If you were clever enough to realize those problems...
What?
What's happening?
The collective needs motivation to execute its plans, just as machinery. That's why you, as the Overmind, synchronized your hatred of me into the collective. However, when Ilias returned to the collective, his memories and emotions were shared with the rest of its members. This includes his perception of me.
Thanks for that. You know, you don't seem like such a bad person. Strange, isn't it? Why did I have those thoughts at that time?
This contradicts the hatred you had provided them, and these two differing emotions will give rise to new conflict.
So that's it. Wait, so you knew that Ilias would return to the hive? And then you pretended to keep him around just to fool Siraj. Wouldn't expect any less from you, Al-Haytham. Once the collective consciousness bugs out, we'll take that opportunity to... wait. It's back to normal already.
Al-Haytham, I told you. You're too arrogant. Did you really think that your little scheme would be enough to destabilize the hive? Ilias's return had indeed introduced abnormal emotions into the hive, but such a meager drop cannot give rise to waves. Your struggle has been in vain, and it's time to end it. Allow me to show you what makes the collective consciousness so formidable.
So many monsters. Where did they come from? And something feels off about them.
I also integrated monsters into the collective, though I ranked them last. Even despite their lack of... Now then.
Hey,
I've already said you two just need to brace yourselves for the new...
Solidify!
The process of elimination.
This is order.
Al-Haytham isn't that bad of a person.
But it has to be done. It must be eliminated so that we can evolve.
You see? That is the will of the collect. Even with the hatred gone, they continue their...
Unthinkable!
Stabilize!
hold the line.
Defract! You won't hold out for much longer.
He's a lot tougher than we imagined.
Something's gone wrong in the academia. The march.
I will have order.
Stabilize!
Rest, rebuild! Take flight!
What's going on? What's with this sudden silence? Has the Overmind I command you?
Sakura swirl! Whirling snow!
Solidify! Order guide you! Scatter!
Here you are. How is that possible? Why hasn't it been resolved yet?
Error in our judgment?
The will of the collective cannot be wrong.
But Siraj is the most intelligent among us. He is number one. He's definitely the optimal one.
Is that true? Not necessarily.
Pokemon!
Gather!
My apologies!
Here you are.
Whirling snow!
வா சதீஷ் நான் லைவ் பார்க்குது மேட்ச் பார்க்கலையா நான் மேட்ச் பார்த்துட்டே இருக்கேன்
My apologies!
This is
125க்கு 7 விக்கெட்டு
solidify! Suppress!
Impressious!
புரியல மேட்ச் பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கேன் 131க்கு 7 விக்கெட்டு மொபைல்யா மேட்ச் பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கேன் இரு வர
What have you done?
Calm down. Don't you have an easy way to figure this out? You were only designated as number 36? What a shame. From what I can see, your talents merit a smaller number. Putting aside the validity of the data, it is meaningless to judge individuals based solely on their jnana energy.
What you said to Ilias has now become a memory shared by all members of the Hive.
ஐயா அடுத்த
I
விக்கெட்
see
யா
it now!
131
Channeled and amplified their selfish desires! You're trying to destroy my Hive from the inside out!
Human minds are not infinitely pliable, and your hive has stretched many of them to their limit. Once your authority as Overmind starts to wane, it won't be long before your subjects snap back. Is it worth living here like a machine? Being a tool for the rest of my life? As soon as one person begins to have these thoughts, selfishness, doubt, and fear will propagate, thanks to the web of consciousness that you built. At this stage, your so-called hive has already fallen.
It's not over yet. I am the Overmind! There has to be a way!
It's too late. Once the desires of the Hive accumulate, beyond a certain threshold, they will kill their king.
I wouldn't have suffered such a disgraceful defeat if I was the Overmind.
My number shouldn't be so far down the list! Siraj is alive!
This isn't what we agreed to!
I should be the one in your position!
The hive shut down? What happened just now?
Members of a collective consciousness are more likely to reach a consensus because of their shared memories and emotions. For example, Ilias did have, however, this system is far from perfect.
17.1
Based on this
over
logic, the collective consciousness will generate an intractable diffusion effect upon encountering negative emotion. The disturbance that Ilias caused wasn't from setbacks in the plan further amplified apprehension. Just put in the hive, where there are no secrets, a few words were enough. Believe in the power of words, Siraj.
You were already thinking of a way to destroy the collective consciousness. Even back then, you knew that Ilias was the bait all along.
Match பாக்குற
How did you know?
பழக்கம் இல்ல.
Since when?
செது போய்.
I knew it from the moment I saw him. Moreover, I never looked down on you. My opinion of you has always been objective. You have a naive view towards the concepts of collective consciousness and human evolution. You would never let a test subject escape. Mistakes like that are beneath you.
I never thought I'd hear those words come from you. But if you're saying that out of sympathy,
எப்படி மனுஷன் கேட்ச் பிடிச்சிருப்பானுங்கன்னு போய் பாரு. வெறியா பிடிச்சி வச்சிருக்காங்க ஜடேஜா சரி எல்லாருமே அப்படியே
when you were with us, you always had it.
வெரி வேற மாதிரி கேசஸ்லாம் நிறைய இருக்கு. ஓ வைட்.
You don't need to hide it. I know it better than anyone else.
Wide.
Arrogance that comes from being a genius.
இல்ல நல்லவேளை டாட் பாலா கொடுத்துறானுங்க ஒயிட் கொடுக்கல.
From your perspective, you probably think I'm like you. Someone who doesn't fit in. How I just want to distance myself from meaningless noise and look at everything objectively. On the other hand, you have failed to come to terms with who you truly are. You care too much about winning and how others perceive you.
You mean to say that I'm the arrogant one here?
Is that not so? Arrogant and emotionally fragile. You view people as a simple, mediocre collective, while you regard me as one of your kind.
Regardless, I have lost. You can take me back to the academia and stand trial.
You will stand trial, yes. But arresting people isn't in my job description. I'm just an ordinary staff member. I believe it is the General Mahamatra's duty to...
Sino? What are you doing here?
I followed the symbols. Looks like things have already been settled.
Symbols?
I left a similar picture in my letter to him, and I made several similar symbols on the way here.
Wait, what do you mean you left a letter? Oh, Paimon remembers! When Paimon first saw you. So you really did know that something was up with Ilias from the start! You lied to us too!
It'd be best if you didn't spout nonsense. I never employed any mode of trickery on you. By the way, I came across some information at the Academia a few days ago. If you practice the method discussed therein...
Seriously? By the way, Sino, Paimon heard that Siraj sent more people to the Academia! We can't let those jerks get away!
Don't worry. The Matra have started screening suspicious persons, and we've already arrested many of Siraj's associates. This was likely one factor that caused the Hive's consciousness to waver. Everything went as you predicted, All-Hatham.
Good. Seems like the interesting part is already over. See you.
And off he goes. There still are a lot of test subjects here, so let's stick around for a while.
Oh no. Oh no. I was involved in all these plans to get rid of the acting Grand Sage? What came over me? How could I do something like this?
We were accomplices without knowing it. But I'm afraid that Al-Haytham might pressure the Matra into giving us heavier sentences. Whether he's the scribe or the acting Grand Sage, we can't afford to offend him. It seems our future at the Academia will be full of uncertainties.
We can discuss the future later. Leaving the collective left me with a strange sense of guilt. I didn't feel anything towards Al-Haytham at first, since Siraj made us hate Al-Haytham, and we blindly accepted that hatred and thought of him as a bad person. From how things look, we've done a lot of irrational things.
I guess we're getting what we deserve. Could you help us apologize to Al-Haytham?
Sure, Paimon will help you tell Al-Haytham, but whether he chooses to forgive you is up to him.
It's okay. No matter what he chooses, apologizing will make us feel slightly better. If he chooses to remember this, we're prepared for our punishment.
It's time to go.
Let's go.
So, were they all doomed? We can ask Al-Haytham about that later.
Looks like I can't exist as Siraj number 36. Yet, my life as Ilyas goes on. When I was at Gandharvaville, I thought about whether I should just come forward with the truth. But I didn't have the courage then. So in the end, I lost my sense of justice, but I also wasn't able to conform.
Ilyas?
Don't be sad. I'm the one who deceived you. However, I didn't come out of this completely empty-handed. The moment the hive collapsed, an idea popped into my... I realized understanding that gave me courage somehow.
You can do it. Paimon believes...
Thanks. Can you... Also, please apologize to Al-Haytham for...
All the test subjects have been taken away. I'll have my subordinates seal the place, retrieve all documentation, and destroy the system. Are you too hurt? I brought bandages and hemostatics.
Paimon's fine. Just a little tired.
Get some rest. Al-Haytham is probably waiting for you at the entrance. Go see him when you're done here. Watch out for any of Siraj's associates who might still be in hiding. If you encounter anything you can't take care of, come find me at the Academia.
Okay, you stay safe too, Sino. Let's go meet up with Al-Haytham.
The matter's settled. We can return now. I actually thought it would have been settled sooner. This took much longer than I expected. Judging by your faces, it seems like you two still have some questions. I respect your curiosity.
Hey,
You couldn't tell that was an excuse just now?
What? Are you kidding me? You're not leaving today until you explain what happened back at Siraj's secret base!
See ya.
Hold it right there!
Are you done? Your behavior is reminding me of some other people.
Stop changing the subject!
It's too much of a hassle to explain everything from the top.
Where to?
You'll know when we get there.
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
Is this your home?
Yes.
Ah, you're back. Quick, come help me see if this painting's all straightened. Huh? Who are they?
Stop making a fuss. They're obviously guests.
You're not from the Academia, are you?
I'm unsure she's seen you before. You're that person from that time in that one place!
Wait, what? How do you know me? Oh no, do people know that I live here?
What? You're embarrassed only now of all times?
Oh, you guys are roommates!
Yes, we are, but keep that to yourselves. Please, don't tell anyone else.
I keep a few books on collectives and the subconscious here at home. I'll get them. You all chat in the meantime.
Hey! You're leaving just like that? What's the deal, Al-Haytham? Sorry, I know we've only just met, but I have to ask. Are you, you wouldn't happen to be actors that Al-Haytham hired to pretend to be his friends, would you?
What?
Guess not. I've never seen him invite friends home before, so please.
157 or 158 இருக்கணும்.
Okay, well,
First over தான் கொஞ்சம் ஓவரா பால் கொடுத்துட்டாங்க.
Don't worry about it. My name is Kaveh. I'm sorry to
இவனா
prevent
தான்
you
next
under
banner
these
வரான்.
circumstances. Anyway,
You seem like you got...
are you serious?
What?
Still.
Judging by the deafening din coming from the living room, you all must be getting along quite well.
Entertain your own friends, why don't you?
காவி அலாய்த்து.
I'll leave
ரெண்டு
the books
பேருமே
here.
செம கியூட்.
I'm dizzy from reading. This is way too too complicated. Why don't we just Paimon wants to know?
A year ago, Siraj presented his thesis to the group. The first, as I've already... The second was that
இதனால இதனோட ஹோமா
One
ஆர்க்
way to
பண்ணிட்டு
state the
அடிக்கடி
optimal
இந்த வீட்டு பக்கம்
solution...
வந்துட்டு போ.
I'm merely stating it's impossible for any... That's why the...
Ha! That's rich coming from you. If humans aren't humans without their humanity, then you'll probably evolve into some other species in another decade, I wager.
What about you? Are you going to devolve into a fungus?
At least I'd be a fungus with empathy. Sorry for eavesdropping, but what happened to you guys? Are you in trouble?
Sort of. We encountered a strange researcher that had it out for us.
Are you all okay? Huh. So that's how things... Such is life. Plus, he could have helped me with the housework for once.
ரொம்ப கடமை
See those
உணர்ச்சியோட
books?
இருக்கியா நீ?
They've been sitting there with...
Can you feel the awkwardness in the air?
Oh, so the pot's calling the...
I'm doing quite well.
You...
Paimon can't tell which of them is more problematic.
You whisper very... Do you have any more questions? I
158
bear them no ill will.
Ah.
To some extent, they were also fooled.
Ilias also said that he wanted... He apologized.
It doesn't matter. I never considered... Judging from his experiences, he's more courageous than the... I'm going for dinner in 10 minutes, so I'll field one last question.
Paimon doesn't have any more questions. Oh, yeah. You only started investigating with the Matra at the academia because you were interested in something, right? It didn't seem like you were interested in him or his
I had no interest in him I now understand the reason. Correct. The fall of the Sages and the shutdown of the Akasha terminals deeply... The fact that Siraj's project attracted so much interest despite not being approved speaks to the lack of research projects as of late. As the acting Grand Sage, I'll have to figure something out. In addition, what happened to Ilias is worth our attention. Reporting academic fraud was the right thing to do. He didn't deserve the outcome that he had received.
Paimon understands now. Oh, you're pretty serious when it comes to work, huh?
I think minimum viable seriousness is a more apt description. I'll do my best to take care of this mess until my resignation is approved.
Wait, your resignation?
Yes. I've already submitted my resignation to the academia. Soon, I'll resign as the acting Grand Sage and go back to being its scribe. I don't think Siraj knew about that. If he had waited just a few more days before acting, I would have already resigned. What he'd do then wouldn't have been any concern of mine. However, even without my input, his unstable model would have collapsed for some other reason, so it makes no difference.
But why do you want to resign?
I'm not suited to be a sage, nor do I want to be one. The official process to select the new sages is already underway. If I serve as acting Grand Sage, it's important to keep...
Oh, now that you say that, Paimon's kinda hungry.
See ya.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references.
Well, this ought to be entertaining.
Happy to oblige.
Allow me. Whirling snow.
Cascade.
Heartless.
Mind the deluge.
Solidify!
Where do you think you're going?
Take flight.
I'll take my...
That's close enough. Well.
Stabilize! I will have order!
Whirling snow.
Let's finish this, swiftly.
Solidify!
Be still.
My apologies. Sakura swirl.
Stabilize! Order guide you!
I suppose this will do.
Solidified! The depth back! Gather! Time for retribution! Solidified! Cascade! This is order! Stabilize! Line the deluge!
Whirling snow! Take flight! Coming satellite! Surrender!
Burn!
Be still. I will have order.
Solidify!
Whirling snow!
Kamisato Suyu!
My apologies!
Loaded disc! Stabilize! Cascade! Order guide you! Time for retribution!
Sakura swirl!
Be still.
Solidify! Mind the deluge.
Whirling snow!
I will have order.
My apologies!
Retribution!
Kamisato on.
Sweep!
Take flight! Kamisato out! Sumetsu! So rude!
Solidify!
Whirling snow!
This is order. Stabilize!
Take flight!
Burn!
Mind the deluge.
Solidify!
My apologies!
Gather! Order guide you. Solidify! Pierce? Gather!
Take flight! Embrace the ice!
Be still.
My apologies!
BGMI நல்லா இருங்க. இதில் நான் இது முடிச்சிடுறேன். டொமைன் முடிச்சுட்டு நான் வந்து ஜாயின் பண்ணிக்கிறேன்.
Stabilize! The depths beckon! Burn!
I will have order!
Solidify! Cascade!
Take flight!
This is order!
Sakura swirl! Whirling snow!
Stabilize!
Kamisato up!
Suyu! Be still!
Take flight!
Burn! Order guide you! Cascade!
My apologies!
What is this?
Take flight!
This is order! Gather!
Kamisato out! Sumetsu! Whirling snow! Unthinkable!
Crumble! Order guide you! Stabilize. The depth.
Take flight!
Time for retribution! Solidify!
Sakura swirl!
Gather! Ha! Ha!
I will have order.
My apologies!
Solidify! Mind the danger. Order guide you.
Whirling snow!
This. Stabilize.
My apologies! Embrace the ice! Whirling snow!
This is order. Solidify! Time for retribution!
My apologies! Yeah!
Stabilize! You are not welcome here! Let's end this now! The depths beckon!
Whirling snow!
Is that all you got? Order guide you! Solidify! Learning kids?
I'm sick of this
My patience. Gotcha! Quake!
Let go away! Take flight! Backward swirl!
Be still. Mind the danger.
How regret?
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across Leo tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? To go next. If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references.
forth! Solidify!
My apologies!
Kami-sato! Suiyu! Retribution!
Testing my patience. Gotcha.
Ruin snow! Here I come!
Be still. Careless. Stabilize. Is that all you've got? Order guide you. Solidify. Attempt back. We'll meet again. Burn. Ha! Ha! Ha!
Ad Astra. Thank you for
My strength still fails me.
Arsenal came out to play. They said Amelia's about to break. Change the chemist to a sinner.
Load ஆயிட்டே இருக்கு. Load ஆயிட்டே இருக்கு. வர இதே இருக்கு. கன் கேமா போட்டுட்டு நான் வரைக்கும் சீரியம் தரேன் சொன்னேன்.
Team match.
Mark the
Let's
location.
go.
ஐயோ தூங்க போறாங்க.
First point for the red team. Clear. Enemy down.
பின்னாடி பாரு. யாரோ
Nice shot. Target down. Clear. Watch out.
பரவாயில்ல. 2 கில் ஒரே பிரச்சனை.
The blue team doesn't have a lot of time left. The red team is unstoppable. Killing spree for the red team. Clear. Killing spree for the blue team! Clear! Nice shot!
வரான்.
Reloading! Expired! Target down!
அந்த ஷாட்கன் பேர் என்ன மறந்துட்டேன்.
Expired!
எல்லாரும் வர
Red team victory.
Hey, yeah. I've been fighting the fire. Ain't no pumping the brakes. No, I am not the one you should underestimate. Never play it polite. You want me to wait, but you know it's time. I came to dominate you. Ain't you my shot? I lost my mind. Making the fog, winning it all. Taking whatever's in my sight. I'm coming through, ain't gonna ask for
இந்த மேட்ச்லாம் டவுன்லோடே ஆகல. வீக் இல்லை டவுன்லோடே பண்ணல.
It is showtime! कोचिंग किया करेंगे Watch out! Attack the mark!
Check.
Head toward this point. Don't give up. Your teammates can still recall you.
இதுல வண்டெல்லாம் ஐயோ நீங்க வண்டு இருக்கான்னு சொன்னாலும் நான் வண்டு இருக்கான்னு பார்க்க போயிட்டு இருக்கேன். அடுத்த டைம் வந்தா எனக்கு மாத்திடுங்க, நான் இருக்கிறேன். பிரச்சனை இல்ல, ஆனா முன்னாடி நம்ம இறங்கணும்ல. ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணுங்க வந்து. டவுன்லோட் பண்றது யார் படம் இருக்கு. இல்லை நான் போயிட்டு வரேன்னு சொன்னேன், அப்போதான் வந்து ஃபோன் வச்சுக்கிட்டேன். எவ்வளோ உடக்கன்னு பைக். இப்போ லைவ் நீங்க பேசுறது கேட்குதா? எதுவும் பாட்டு சவுண்டு கேட்குதா? இல்லை இல்லை ஹலோ ப்ரோ. M4 இருக்கு, வேணுமாங்க? M4 ஐயோ ஒரு பாட் அடிக்குது பாருங்க.
I got supplies.
M4 ஸ்னைப்பர் யூஸ் பண்ணுவீங்களா? அந்த பெட்டியில் இருக்கு.
Marked an enemy's death crate.
அவன் ஏதோ பேசுறான். உங்களுக்கு தெரியுமா அவன் பேசுறான் ஒலி? ஏதோ கேட்கறான். என்னன்னு தெரியல. செவனவ மரம் தான். யார் இதுல சவுண்டு? நீங்க எத்தனை நம்பர்? 3ஆம் நம்பர். இங்கே எனக்கு சுட்டு காட்டி கொடுத்துட்டீங்களா? போகும்போது தலையிலே அடிப்பான். நம்மளத்தான் வெறி கொண்டு பாக்குறானா?
Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Don't give up. Your teammates can still recall you.
இவனுங்க ரீஸ்பான் பண்ணுவானுங்களா? மைக் வேற போட்டு வச்சிருக்கு. நான் கேட்டேன். உங்கள்ட்ட பூச்சி இல்லையா? இவனும் செத்து போயிடும். Like to all. எங்க படத்துல இருப்பாங்க தெரியாது. டவுன்லோட் ஸ்டார்ட் ஆகி அப்படியே நிக்குது. அடுத்த கண்ட்ரிலே நிக்குது. ஓட மாட்டேங்குது. ரொம்ப லேட்டாக நினைக்கிறேன். ரொம்ப பொறுமையாக டவுன்லோட் ஆகுது. நான் ப்ளே பண்ணுறதுக்கு போது டவுன்லோட் ஆகிட்டு இருக்குமா? பாஸ் ஆகிடுமா? ஸ்குவாட் வருவான்னு தெரியும். தனியாக தான் வருவாங்க. 1000 இது 2 ஸ்குவாட் போதுமா? 3 ஸ்குவாட். Play first.
Watch out! Marked a location.
Yeah. எங்க இருக்கீங்க? நான் இங்கே ஒருத்தன் டச் பண்ணிருக்கேன் வரேன். ஏய் எங்கேயா போனாவ? எங்க இருக்கீங்க? கோடை விடியார மாட்டிருக்கேன். போச்சு, நேடெல்லாம் பண்ணிட்டான். எம்எஸ் எனக்கு இல்ல நெட்டு கட் ஆயிடுச்சு. நானும் எடுத்துட்டேன் வந்துடும். கேட்குதா நான் பேசுறது? 200 எம்எஸ்ல இருக்கு. கூட இல்லையே. இந்த டைம் செட் ரீச் பண்ண ஆக மாட்டாங்களா? வெஹிக்கிள் இருந்தா இருக்கான். வெஹிக்கிள் ஃபிளேர் எங்க அடிச்சிருக்கான்? உங்களை தாண்டி போயிட்டுருக்கான். வரானா? கொஞ்ச நாள் ஆகணும். வர மாட்டேன்.
Watch out!
நீங்க வைஃபை யூஸ் பண்ணி தானே லைவ் பண்றீங்க? என்ன வைஃபை யூஸ் பண்றீங்க? ரீசார்ஜ் எவ்வளோ பண்ணுவீங்க?
Marked a location.
என்ன இப்படி விட்டு ஓட்டிங்க? அதுதான் வரும் பாருங்க. மேலே தான் ஒருத்தந்தானா? 2 பேர் அடிச்ச மாதிரி இருந்தது. உள்ள இன்னொரு சிறப்பான்னு நினைக்கிறேன் பார்த்தா. ஓ எல்லாமே வச்சிருவான்ப்பா. கேரளா இருக்கு. EMPல அங்கிருந்து ஸ்ப்ரே பண்ணா தானே பாரு. போலாமா? ஒரு நிமிஷம். ரெட்டாட்ட தானே வச்சுருவீங்க?
Watch out!
எப்போ நினைக்கிறேன் கேரல் வேணுமா?
I got supplies.
அதுல புல்லட் இருக்கு. புல்லட்டோட இருக்கு. எக்ஸ்ட்ரா மேக் இருக்கு.
I got supplies.
இந்த குடோன் பாத்தீங்களா? ஏய் பக்கி என்ன? ஒரு டிக்கா பக்கி. போடுறான். சுட்டு கொள்ளலாம். வேற ஏதோ ஸ்குவாட் வருதுன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். ரெண்டாவது இவன் ஸ்குவாட் தான் வருதுன்னு தெரியல. எங்க இருக்கான்? பிக் கூட பண்ணி பார்க்க முடியாது. ஏய் சூப்பராடா. அடிக்கிறீங்களா? எங்கே போனோம்? ட்ராப் போகிறோம். போகிறேன். ஏய் என்னாச்சு?